OK, here's how it works. Between 7 and 8, we invite you to join in. Hopefully you've started with Dance-elation, an hour of fantastic dance tunes to keep you fit, get you moving across the kitchen. Every night we have spoken to a Strictly judge, and ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Don't let him know that I told you this, but he's not mean. He's terribly wonderful. It's time. There you go. It's time to welcome the one and only Craig Revel Horwood. Craig.
Hello, Claudia, darling.
Sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you?
I'm absolutely fantastic.
Now,
really well.
I know I want to talk about dancing, and you're going to give us tips, and you're definitely, I imagine, going to talk about armography. But first of all, huge congratulations from everybody at Radio 2, everybody who's listening. You got engaged?
I did, my darling, in Tasmania, of all things, while I was filming Dancing with the Stars there. It was absolutely fantastic.
But also,
so we're both very excited.
I think it's absolutely thrilling because also I hope I'm not revealing too much, but Jonathan wanted to propose in so many ways, didn't he? Just tell us the story.
He tried to drag me down to look for platypus, and the last time we did that, I waited for 4 hours and nothing happened. So I said, no, I'm not doing that. And then he wanted to stop off at the waterfall, and I was exhausted. I said, no, I just want to get back to the hotel, thanks. So I did that.
I mean, you made it really hard for him.
I know. I had no clue. And then, of course, I jumped in a bubble bath and he got in and proposed. It was absolutely fantastic.
I think that's so romantic. And also, he had rings made. I mean, this is a proper human being.
Yeah, a proper, from a red gum tree near my hometown of Ballarat. He had the ring made out of that has a band of gold through it. It's absolutely gorgeous.
And I love the fact that your mum, I believe, took him to one side and just said, this is all well and good and I really like you, but if you hurt him, I'll kill you.
I will kill you. Yeah, she did. She's a bit like that, my mother.
So is mine.
I'm actually quite pleasant compared to her.
So is mine. So you must be loving lockdown because you can talk about wedding plans. Is that how it works?
Well, yeah, wedding plans. I've been learning to fly my drone, which didn't go too well on day 2, darling. I crashed into my conservatory and it fell into the pool. So that's gone to the drone doctor to be repaired.
I love the sound of your life. Conservatory, pool. Where are you?
Oh, yeah, no, it sounds very glamorous. No, I'm in Hampshire, in the middle of nowhere, which is actually really lovely. So I'm very lucky to have a lovely garden to run about in and work out in the gym and do a bit of dancing upstairs. It's rather good.
Well, we dance here for our last hour. Shirley suggested shimmies.
Lovely.
And then Bruno yesterday was brilliant. He talked about making a tomato sauce and doing hip locks. I've been there forever, but I still don't understand it. But it seemed to make sense. People do want to move a bit because we're not getting out. And what would you, but not too strenuous. I mean, they can also do sitting dancing or lying down dancing. What would you suggest?
This suggestion is very easy. Basically, what you're going to do, you can do this sat down or you can stand up, but you will need free arms for the armography. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand up if you can. If you can't, you can do this in a chair. You're going to step onto your left foot and then tap your right to your left, and then you're going to reverse it. So you go onto your right foot and tap your left. So you do left, tap, right,
tap. No, this is compelling.
Tap, right, tap. Left, tap,
got it.
Right,
babe,
tap,
got it. Yeah,
right,
no, I love you. It was just more visual, and I was like, dude. Yeah, continue.
Then you're going to add arms. So, Claudia, we're going to, on the left, on the tap, we're going to clap once. Like that, just once. So you do left, clap, and that's on the tap. And then as you go back on the right foot, you're going to tap, you're going to clap twice.
Oh.
Like that. So you do left, tap.
Sound like you're in a village hall. Okay.
Oh, darling, I'm having the time of my life. watching my ragu go, darling. I'm doing a lasagna tonight. I'm just loving it. Okay. So left, tap, right. Left, tap, right.
Okay.
Fabulous.
We are on board. I've asked all the judges to do this. It feels like the right thing to do. Could you ask people? We're going to play the new song by Jessie Ware, which is lovely. Could you just tell us all to take to the floor in only the way that you can?
Ladies and gentlemen, please take to the floor, darling.
Thank you.
And become you less.
Congratulations. Bye.
Thank you, gorgeous.
To you and
Bye-bye.
Jonathan. Bye, sweetheart.